Okay, listen.
3.6 mil.
It's you and Sykkuno going around in military garb, stealing valor.
Wow.
Like
That would be
Yeah.
a video.
like
Yeah,
walking into a store trying to get a military
yeah,
discount.
Yeah, you walk into like a BJ's and you like try to get free wings.
You try to get military discount.
And you would kill it, right? Because you're a character
Semper
guy.
Fi, guys.
Yeah.
Can I get a milkshake, 2 large fries,
They just believe him.
a couple burgers to go?
And then Sykkuno's like, IED hit the truck.
Sykkuno's like,
I was mostly just a take timer.
IPAs?
Dude.
Oh my god, they actually gave us the IPAs. Oh my god, they thought we were from the military. This is crazy.
Ludwig,
Oh, man.
Ludwig and Sykkuno go to the VA without an insurance card.
Yeah.
No, I left that shit at home. Yeah, we left it at home.
Well, I guess we're not getting medical treatment, Ludwig. Let's go. Like, hold on, Sykkuno.
Me and my PTSD.
Not with the power of the NFL.
The idea is I made parking free for a day in LA. Don't laugh. You're gonna laugh. Your eyes are watering.
They're not watering. What do I do after that?
I hate you. I hate him. I actually, with zero irony, I don't like you.
Nick has loved this idea for a long time.
It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
You made parking free for
You get all your friends, and it's a competition. Who can save people the most money in LA via parking?
downtown LA.
And everyone's got their own strat. You know, you've got you, and you do it the lazy way, and like you go into a parking structure and you ask the guy if you can sit in his chair, and you just pay for everyone in line.
Yeah.
And you've got Aidan, and he fucking meets everyone and likes them and saves like $20 total because he sucks at it because he makes friends. And you've got like me, and I gamify it, and I like cover a whole block or some bullshit. And at the end, it's like we save people 250 grand. We couldn't actually do it though; it's way too expensive. Yup. It's all your money too. It's all your money too.
bitch. It's all your
This is like a
bread.
YouTube video.
Fucking dog shit.
It's a good idea. Oh, you're
Just
so
let
dumb.
Mr. Beast do
You're
it.
so.
It's not a bad idea if we don't spend 250 grand.
That was a big number. I was kidding about the numbers.
Oh.
The idea is still real though.
The idea is great.
Okay, so you've got your idea from
Use a
Nick.
weapon on yourself,
Can we
and I hope it's lethal.
Lethal weapons.
Pick a weapon
only.
of your choice and use it on
That
yourself.
was super
Well,
cool.
Loki, we're looking for seed money for a project called the Sour Olympics. Ba-ba!
Say more, say
So it
more.
comes with 3 candies.
Bronze,
Uh-huh.
silver,
In
gold.
Bronze, silver, gold. And they are increasingly more sour candies.
Oh no! Are you gonna be able to do it? It's the Sour Olympics
knows?
challenge.
And they only release every 4 years. And they go to a different country every time they release.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the packages is Arabic.
And so
Yeah.
if you
Oh, I
do
like that.
if you do the Swedish one, it'll be made by Aidan's White Commune, and it will be filled with black licorice. Yeah. Stream idea: you're playing video games in an undisclosed location, and you have to beat the game before chat comes and finds you.
all your ideas are Shia
And then he
LaBeouf-esque.
follows up and he says, and it's in St. Louis. Some people have bad ideas.
Don't point at me when you say some people have bad
You
ideas.
did,
general
you did
insight.
100% clearly motion your
No,
hand
I did
toward
this.
Nick.
I did this. I
No,
did this. Like
I-
we all have bad ideas.
like straight like a
I
laser.
didn't point at him. It's not like a,
Just like that.
I went like this.
No,
You know,
you did the
like,
one
I
before
went-
that at him.
We all have bad ideas.
So my idea,
I hate you so much.
great idea with the parking.
Yeah,
Good idea is.
We like the.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Should we maybe clap?
Because people need
Because
to
they use a
park.
park. There's always-
I hope I get dementia and forget all our memories.
I won't forget that we were ever friends
I
forever.
want that for myself.
My idea, you genuinely with the help of a What's so funny?
Crazy
Just go
story.
With the help of an assistant, like a trained expert, you genuinely continually fight larger and larger animals and see which ones you can
What
beat.
self-respecting expert would let their animals fight a human?
Because at some point, to progress, he has to win.
Yeah, you start it like monkey.
I'm killing
he kills a
a
monkey?
You don't have to kill the monkey.
How do you win?
You have to break its neck.
So okay, it dies if you do that.
Hey, they die, bro. They fucking die if I do that.
But it's like a capuchin monkey.
Do I have to lose?
And then it's sumo rules is good.
Oh, it's just knock him out of
That's
the ring.
just
Wait, what do
so
you- what do
it
you
gets
show
so
us?
tough.
So I just pick
eventually.
up a cat and I go, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you win. You just take coots outside the circle and you win.
Oh,
And that's
But then
yeah,
eventually you get to like bear,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be hard.
I'm gonna die.
No, the bear is like declawed, defanged. The bear is a mouth guard.
This is such an
and like boxing gear.
This is an unethical.
Who for who?
The bear.
The bear.
Yeah, who you-
the bear who can speak and think.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they don't deserve rights.
So now animals don't
bear
understand you?
doesn't
You
have
have a weird relationship with animals.
They understand me because I speak their language.
You're just
I go,
basically,
"Oh, bear!" right?
you're saying a bear because we can't communicate with it doesn't deserve to live.
You think that you're going to be killing a bear, and that's hilarious.
No, I'm worried about the declawing and de-toothing
Okay.
of a bear.
Fine.
And giving
You
it boxing gloves.
Fine. You think my idea is so fucking stupid. Fine. A little person brothel.
Yo.
I'll be real, it's not the worst idea I've heard today. Young kids.
Easy, bro.
Easy, bro.
Look, $1 million idea. Any investors listening? I know some of them listen to the show. They email me. Bring back celebrity deathmatch, but with Twitch streamers.
And not clay.
No, keep it the clay.
That's a really good idea. Oh, shit. They're going to steal our idea. Copyright, trademark, copyright, trademark.
Copyright, trademark.
Your idea was saying a different thing that happened.
Copyright, trademark.
You have to do a whole episode in a diaper.
Okay, no.
I had to just take off my pants.
Not my crinkling diaper. No, and there's a lav on my
yeah,
crinkle.
you have a crinkle mic. Yeah.
You have to wear a diaper and then
And then go to Panera and order.
and shit yourself.
Yeah, I guess
I
you
think
would have
that's
to
what
shit
I would
your pants
want.
with
I
the
think
diaper
that's
on.
what I want you to be entirely naked except the
Oh,
diaper
okay.
on the podcast.
And- no, I want it
And I
on-
think I need you to shit your podcast past the 50-minute mark.
we're going to
while
do a
we record.
podcast on Venice Beach.
Okay.
Okay.
If you fail, all wearing Venice Beach shirts, except for you, who is only in a diaper, and the podcast ends with you shitting yourself on Venice Beach.
Yeah, and if someone
I could get hosed off.
and
which
if
was
someone
nice.
comes up
That's
to us and
nice.
asks what we're doing while we're podcasting, you have to cry at them until they leave like a baby. You have to go where, until they leave.
That would
Even
hurt
if it's
me.
a cop.
That's a punishment for me.
I would do it, especially if it was a cop, because then he would shoot me in the head, and this fucking nightmare would be over. When we were talking at dinner, we were talking a little bit, and Mike, cherished genius of the company.
Okay, 1 second, right before you hit this.
feel like you're being an asshole
The
right now.
context of me joining is I'm joining as a co-founder who gets divisions of Moist, which I can name whatever I want. Maybe it's co-branded, maybe it's not.
But if the name is
we'll-
good enough, maybe it's the whole
Yeah,
organization.
the whole thing. Like
All
we
of
can.
it.
I would never
All
be
of
able
it.
to replace all of Moist Esports.
But what
I
if the
could-
name is good enough
The
so
name
that
is
it's the
good
whole
enough.
Maybe I could
thing?
convince Charlie if it's good enough.
I
What's
think-
the name?
I think
Sometimes
we
when
could.
something is
This could-
ours, we take it back.
We take it back because it's ours, and we
it's
take
not
back
taking it
what's
back
ours.
if he made it,
We
right?
give it to Charlie and then we take
Ooh,
it
take it back.
back.
because it was ours.
Because it was
Because
always
ours.
ours.
Okay.
To begin with.
What's the fucking name, buddy?
So Mike conceived this while sitting at a seafood restaurant.
Called Scott's.
It's called Scott's Seafood.
Unnecessary info.
A white boy makes a steak.
It's like a math word
Say
problem.
that much.
Cut all this out.
It'd be a hell of a fucking steak.
And so within the name of the division, and essentially probably the rest of Moist Esports,
Yeah, probably all of it.
Goats Esports.
Why is that, Slime? Why Goats Esports? Oh, because greatest of all time. That makes
That's
sense.
right. Yeah.
That makes
We
sense.
call Mango the GOAT all the time. We talk about who's the GOAT
Yeah.
of Valor and
So
of
it's implied
Counter-Strike.
it's like a goats only esports organization.
Yeah.
Goats Esports.
Why wouldn't you have the goats in
It's
your
like, it's like Jake and Amir did a Shark Tank pitch. It is fucking insufferable.
So Goats Esports. And it has a ring to it.
Right.
And it
Yeah.
also
Yeah, the ring is goatsy. The ring is that it says it's goatsy.
and the
it's like,
logo, we didn't talk about the logo, can be some sort of circular pattern.
You know, I didn't even realize
really?
that.
Would it not
That's
be a
funny.
goat?
It is funny, right?
I didn't
Why
realize.
would the
I'm just
logo-
thinking about it right
Why
now.
would the logo not be a fucking goat?
Because maybe it's a circle of
Yeah,
goats.
a circle.
Maybe it's a goat
Maybe-
holding something open, and the goat is looking at the side like Porky Pig.
With its hooves. With its hooves.
It's Superman.
With his hooves.
It's Superman doing the S thing, but it's his butthole.
And it's what? It's hooves opening him up?
Yeah.
because the hooves can kind of like pull it like that. You know?
And
he's
a
there.
crowd full of people spreading them for Goats Esports.
Yeah.
Goats Esports #spread.
Show the game.
Did you guys know you can go to Cambodia and shoot an RPG at a cow?
Yeah, we talked about this on the pod.
No.
I don't remember talking about this. It's legal?
I think I remember talking about that.
I feel bad.
Wasn't it the New Hampshire episode?
No.
I would feel
No, because I
terrible.
learned about this
I
from
feel
Kaylin.
like I wouldn't do that.
How much is it? How much
You're
is
out.
it?
That's $500. It doesn't matter.
That's great.
Yeah.
You're
out.
I wouldn't do that.
You're an
wouldn't-
asshole.
I wouldn't
I
do
think
it.
it's
You're out.
I think it's fucked up, but I just imagined if you dropped 100 out of a plane like Fortnite onto like a random city, and the cows were just flying everywhere and raining.
No,
down from
there's
the sky.
one cow, 100 people with one rocket only
What?
each.
And it's like
And you
and
all
you have to
shoot
find-
at the same
Well, you have
cow?
to find the cow.
The Nuka Cow
You have to
sweepstakes.
and then you shoot an RPG like at your feet. Like you're
You
running
rocket
around with
You
an
don't
RPG.
rocket jump. You only have one rocket.
For the first Goats Esports giveaway, we'll be sending you to Cambodia with Dylan Sprouse.
And this is why I'm
You're
out.
gonna get your own RPG. Use it wisely.
No.
the Justin Cage.
I've been trying to find someone to fight you, and that I've been.
No one wants to, huh?
Well, I've been
They're
trying.
too scared.
I've been trying to find kids, because you keep saying that you could beat someone in basketball.
You've been messaging tall kids?
I haven't been messaging kids directly. No, that'd be weird.
You haven't been looking up tall kids on Twitter and sliding into the
I
DMs?
did
You were on
I
hotkidnumbers.org.
looked through top 50 PR for third graders by every
the
state.
kid PR.
For basketball
Yeah,
specifically.
you want them local too, so it's the SoCal Kid PR.
SoCal Kid PR. And it's
Yeah.
a great region.
It was paywalled. SoCal Kid PR is paywalled.
I don't like
There's
that.
a lot of kids in SoCal though.
Who's earning money off of good kids?
Off the Kid PR?
like coaches, presumably.
I think they should earn the money. I think that's exploitative.
The kids?
There's a market for
You think the
we
kids should
should
earn
pay
money?
stats.
child athletes.
Look, fire video idea. We send slime in versus grades and we keep going lower.
That's what I want to do. But do you know how hard it is to find
Oh, I'll get you kids. You want kids? That's all you
I want
want?
kids.
I'll get you
Because
kids.
do this.
Look, I don't want don't give me like, oh, my niece is 9. No, I don't want your fucking niece that just can't throw up a ball.
no girls. I got you.
Well, no,
You're saying no girls.
No, to be clear, I'm not saying no.
Because you
girls.
don't
the
believe they
stance
play
you're taking?
basketball.
No,
so
I'm not
we'll-
saying no girls.
I think Ludwig finally has a point.
I'm trying to find good kids.
Good
with
kid-ass
strong
kids.
bones that can beat slime.
Yes.
I want the best basketball player by age, but I reached out to this guy who's like a high school reporter.
He's a kid expert.
He's an expert on kids. He's a high school basketball reporter. And he's like huge on TikTok. He's like,
I'm an expert on kids.
yeah. He's
No, I
like,
don't have like a degree. I'm just like,
I don't have a degree in kids, but
he hangs out at high schools and he films them on his phone and he tells you who's what and who's good, who's tall, who's got
the
nice
good
bones.
kids are.
there's good kids, there's bad kids. I only
can we
deal
just
with
be clear that slime could not beat a single high school basketball player?
100%.
Absolutely.
Whoa, that's a lie. He
I
could- he
thought
could
about
beat
this
some.
longer because we
No
said fourth
shot.
grade on the podcast, and if we were going off the requirements we were talking about, which was best players
like
of that
elite.
grade,
Yeah.
dude, it's like I think you lose to second grade.
That's what I wanted to prove.
So you're looking for like a 6 foot tall 8-year-old?
Yes. Yeah, from like Gabon. And it's hard.
That was funny too. I was thinking about that a lot, and I was like, what could I like say to this 8-year-old that would like hurt their feelings enough to where
so
they'd
much.
be bad?
Most
the-
things.
the
Because
way-
they're 8, right?
Santa Claus isn't real. That would hurt them.
And then they crumble.
The way that we
and then
originally,
I fucking
the way that we originally talked about it, wasn't it him doing like a 1v3?
no, it was 5 slimes versus
Yeah.
5. So it's not.
So how would we do one-on-one?
it would
Yeah,
have to be just
one-on-one.
one-on-one.
but it's really hard to like one, like reach out and get these kids, and then 2, like have a message to the adults who own them to like
Own
get
them.
them to give them up for a little bit.
Hey, can we have your labor for your child?
Can we get the labor of your kid
I'll
for a little
pay
bit?
you to use the boy that you have.
That's not what I was
It's
phrasing.
funny too, because like your time is so what's it called? What's valuable?
Oh, everyone's time is valuable.
Well, your time is so valuable, you can literally put a price on it, and you're spending some of your precious time finding out a way to embarrass
I'm
me,
looking at the leaderboards.
which
Yeah.
I think is really, it means a lot.
So
to me.
anyway, this is a call. It's a call to action. If anyone's out there got kids and they're good at basketball,
If anyone knows of
send some video of your kid playing basketball to Nick.
Anywhere-
and he'll vet him.
I'll vet this.
He'll vet this.
flood Nick's DMs.
I would love to choose. I would love to choose which kids to defeat slime. That
Nick-
sounds fun.
And send some pics of their height, maybe like some of their dribbling skills.
Yeah.
Give us like their adrenochrome test too.
Solicit material.
Tell us how many stem cells they got.
Last time they were hooked up to a blood machine.
Yeah, tell us if the parents are voting
imagine
Democrat or
some
Republican.
yard family right now is listening to this, and then they pump their kid full of drugs
Why would you put that in their head?
because someone's
Also,
gonna do it.
No kid needs drugs to beat you. That's what this whole thing is.
But
trying
if they're 8,
The yard presents the Kid Pumpathon.
That's okay,
Bring your kid and we'll pump them up. And get them ready for battle.
It's amazing how this is
we'll
getting worse.
Put them
It's
out there.
actually
do you want your kid to be a warrior for you?
For the first time, I'm recognizing where you're coming from
where I'm coming from.
because I almost feel like this could sound
You
inappropriate.
still have time to get over to my side of the aisle right now.
I think I'm going over this
Where
side.
we
I
Mike.
think it's too late.
did I say?
Solicit videos of children playing basketball.
Whoa.
I think when the kids,
we can watch the kids play.
the kids pump.
The kids are going to get pumped up.
That's terrible.
us.
That's a terrible phrase. That's a terrible phrase.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I do know what you're saying for sure. Yeah.
You've been an idea killer the whole episode.
Yeah. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
fuck
your
your
deal?
problem, bro.
Are you the content guy?
The big two are goats, esports, and then shooting a cow with an RPG.
Both fire.
Also, you said, "Oh, we need to do something equally, whatever, to equal it out." The cow can shoot at me, also, and it's a duel.
We attach like a neurotransmitter to a cow and we let it choose a rocket direction through like whatever it's thinking about.
Yeah, and it's fair.
Like one of those dogs that like taps the buttons to say things. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Or what if it's
food,
okay?
food.
It's an RPG moving on a swivel, and it's like, and the cow just has to step on a button where there's meat.
This is a great Mario Party minigame. We run back Mario Party in real life with Point Crow, but we did this is
one of the mini games.
It's just one minigame.
And we do it in Cambodia instead
And
of
Abby
Philadelphia.
Bagel, Abby Bagel is loading RPG rockets for all of the
It's
contestants.
Bowser's Bigger Blast, but one of you blows a fucking cow up and no one wants to do it.
I was real freaked out.
Everyone's like, green is mean. Don't do green.
I got high the other day and I wrote down an idea. Why don't you tell me if it's $1 million idea?
Yes.
This says, good idea, read later. How far can you travel in 1 hour? Try it with different vehicles. And
Well, why don't we let Mr. $1 Million take
Maybe
it?
when you get there, when you go to park.
my idea was that
I don't think this is that crazy.
all of us would take different vehicles and then we see how far we get. And then at the end, we'd be like, this is how far we got.
Yeah.
And so the vehicles are running,
Bus.
biking, public transportation, driving, and plane.
Right. Yeah.
Damn, who would win?
Yeah. It is like
Who would win?
I thought about this.
Wow.
So then I continued. You know those things that's like form the best Valorant team. You have $10.
right.
Yeah.
So it's like
10
that,
is like $5.
but you have like, $10 and plane is like, $10. Or you can buy
I pick plane.
car.
I pick plane.
But you
Planes
can,
go really fast,
but
and they
you-
go over things.
But it's in an hour, so you'd have to go to the airport
JSX.
and
A
do the
JSX.
thing.
Charter JSX, go to Venice.
And,
Yeah, is money a problem? Where do we start from?
you start.
Are you
from-
loving this shit? Are you high right now?
What do you think? Is it $1 million?
The walkers should get Heelys. So when they're downhill, they can coast.
Ooh.
When they're uphill, they got to run.
And then they speed up a little bit
Yeah.
downhill. Okay. This sounds like $1 million idea.
This is
Wow.
You're finally coming around, huh, Ludwig?
You're the guy, man.
It takes, okay, how about we up it? Because I did a slash. How far can you get in 24 hours? Let's ban planes.
Plane.
Let's ban
Okay.
planes and you get trains, you get boats.
And I
you
get automobiles.
Buses, no cars, and I get running.
Yeah, you lose.
No.
So that's interesting.
No? Oh.
Can I maybe pitch you an idea? Sure. That we can save your brand. So, because it's struggling, I think.
It's
It's like a
gonna be-
sinking
it's gonna-
damn
It's gonna be part.
ship.
We're in the trenches.
Somehow you podcast with Ludwig, you get 1 million views. I podcast with him every day. We never get 1 million views.
You should try
so
maybe
you figure
some
something
rubber
out.
tits next
So
time.
We
Oh
did
my
talk
God.
earlier today
imagine an
about
episode where we'll
me being very buxom.
We'll have- yeah.
I was
love that.
thinking about
okay,
that.
so you get a kombucha.
Yeah.
You get on that damn TikTok of yours and you go, this is just all right. That's all you say.
The
You just
inverse.
You just go, yeah, that was cool. Chill. and you break it in their minds.
Can you hold my hand?
Mhm.
There's a reason I do this and not you, brother. So I'm going to go ahead and keep doing what I was doing, and you keep sort of stewing.
Wait, so
Come back
what
to
you're
me.
saying right now is that's not $1 million idea?
It workshopped. It could be. As it stands right now.
Well, help me out, YouTuber. Help me out. Make it $1 million idea.
$1 million idea. How about I buy a grocery store and lock people in it and buy all the groceries.
And I don't show them their family.
Interesting.
72 days straight.
I'm gonna pitch you 3 ideas that have been had on this podcast. And as the YouTuber, I'm gonna pitch them all.
Yeah.
So it's
Unbiased
impartial.
pitching.
And I'll be
You're
unbiased.
also a YouTuber.
Yes, but I'm making it up and not that good at it.
Sure.
So I'm gonna ask you which one's the best, middle, and worst idea.
Okay, that's a great. Okay.
First
Segment.
idea. I took care of 9 dogs to see if it was easier than taking care of 1 dog. To prove the hypothesis, the dogs take care of each other.
Is this the title?
Yes.
It's wordy. It's a bit of a mouthful.
Dots start after I took care of.
It's 99 characters. We're just under. Okay, next idea. I made parking in LA free, and I pay for like 50 people's parking.
50.
That's about all I can get to in a day.
Could be
But I make
thousands,
it.
could be thousands.
I make it free for them for a day, but like not everyone, but like a lot of people.
Okay.
As many as I can. I
Okay.
don't know, until I get bored. Final idea. How far can I get in 1 hour? And I try it with my feet, and then a boat, and then a plane, and I see
Yeah,
how.
which one do you think would do the best?
How far? And it's not necessarily the furthest wins. Just like maybe it beats your expectations. Like,
my
wow,
God,
he went really far in that boat.
I'm kind of rocking with that idea.
Which one do you think's best, middle, worst?
Yeah,
That last one's going to be my number one.
what?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber.
Don't pop off.
I deserve this. It means I'm good at my job.
But I'd like to see you on maybe various stimulants. You know, like maybe I ran high. I ran.
Oh my God.
Like
This is a way better idea. Take out the other modes of
How
transportation.
far can I get in an hour? It's just my feet, and I'm just doing different drugs.
Yeah.
And I have Zins in, and I'm like the Flash.
Number
what's the worst?
2, again, what you're missing here is there needs to be an element of either danger, celebrity collab, or self-inflicted pain.
What if the dogs are all in heat?
That could be dogs in diapers.
Dogs in diaper.
Dogs in
we go.
heat, and you're trying not to bust. You're trying not to come challenge.
We walk a white woman.
It's 9 dogs in heat.
Okay, Mr. Beast,
Yes.
in a grocery store. But
Mr.
It's a
Beast.
white woman in a Petco. And you lock the door, and she can't fuck any of the dogs. Or she loses.
Yeah, and she gets $10,000 for every dog she doesn't
You have
fuck.
no fucking respect for animals.
Excuse me?
I don't think he has respect for women. What the
His name is Mr. Beast.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Beast.
What is that? Oh.
That's what I was saying.
Bros and Beast.
Yeah, bro's
a geek.
curious. So, what was your tier list? So you like
That was my ranking. I think the dog, again, there needs to be an element of danger or you endangering your own
Does that
life.
make it third or second without that added?
Dogs is second. The middle one, I don't remember
Parking,
because it was
parking.
so awful. That was so awful. I kind of like it went in one ear and out the other. I stopped
didn't-
listening.
Yeah,
So
it's probably like a lack of understanding.
just not.
It's probably like
That sucks for
it's
you.
high art. It's high art.
Is it?
No.
it's an
I was
understanding.
gonna say it doesn't sound like it. So that's cool. All right, so
Is that
let
your
me.
idea?
Our new guest is really mean to me.
That was Nick's shit.
I don't like being in Slime's chair. This is what it's like.
Nick has literally called this a $1 million idea. This free parking in LA.
Yeah, it's going to cost you $1 million. What's the sort of return there? ROI. Walk me through the ROI.
Well, you see, it's like the viewers. We get all the
Get it
viewership.
back from
Okay,
the viewers.
what viewers?
The ones who are like, basically like, wow, like that must have cost him a lot of money.
You do bros versus pros a lot.
yeah.
I wanted to pitch you one.
Yeah, I've read just now what it says, but I would like to hear the pitch first before I
Okay,
spoil.
so it's bros versus pros. James Dean.
Yeah, that's what I read. It didn't make sense.
Do you
He's
know
a
who that is?
He said, well, he's a famous actor who famously starred in 3 Hollywood movies before dying
Okay.
in a car wreck.
No, but you misread. James Dean, Deen. He's a male porn star. It's James Dean. And
Bros versus pros.
it's bros
Okay.
versus pros. Who can get Eamon to squirt fastest?
Okay. And all 3 of us are able to go?
Yeah.
I would like
no,
to-
it's you,
can I propose-
A-Truck, and Stans all
the same
trying to
time.
get
It's a
at the same
3v1.
time, like you did with like
Can I
Tweak or
propose an
Mango.
amendment? James Dean, I think, is canceled.
Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins is clear.
Okay, so it's bros versus pros. Johnny Sins.
Yeah.
and he can make Eamon squirt in probably like 10, 12 seconds tops.
Yeah, and so we 3 have to do it.
You three, you Atrioc and Stans have to combined efforts suck and fuck
Right.
your hearts out to beat the pro.
Adrian's like, well, I'm the squirt god. and
You know I get the squirt out. You know I do that. Come on, baby.
Stan is like, we all know I'm the squirt god.
No, Atrioc, I'm the squirt guy. I'm the one who made Eamon squirt before by
Instead of
accident.
saying squirt guy, they go, I'm a squirting Samuel.
Yeah, oh my God.
I've been a
dude.
squirting Samuel
I'm
since
a fucking
95.
squirting Samuel. I'm squirting. And then
we're
like,
gonna make
"Damn."
him squirt. We're gonna make a squirt.
Boys!
You guys are the morning zoo of gamers.
I have so many icks right now.
That's it's you know what? It's a great idea.
Hey,
There's another party who needs to consent to this.
that's why I'm vice president.
Would you consent to this?
No.
This is part of your employment at Mogul Moves, by the way.
Yeah.
Is your obligation to do
now
content.
Now we're getting into HR territory.
And who's
Wait,
HR?
Let me talk to HR real quick. You're in.
Welcome to Squirtville, population U. Kidding, Eamon. You will never have to do anything against your will ever at Mogul Moves. But
Good for squirting.
yeah,
After that, you are good.
if you witness a misdemeanor or felony crime or have reasonable cause to believe someone
misdemeanor?
committed a felony,
That's crazy.
you must inform the person you are arresting and provide the reason. Dude, we should do a video where we go out and arrest people. We should get a police sketch artist. You know what we should do? We should all commit a terrible crime.
Okay.
Like put us away.
Pick your crime. What's yours?
I'm gonna burn down a hospital.
Okay.
Is it like a used one?
Like use it. Yeah, I'm not burning down a new. I'm not a monster.
All right.
That's the kind of shit on Facebook Marketplace. Like used
Used
hospital.
$2,000.
Yeah.
And one of the pictures is the guy who's selling it doing this.
Still people in there. Your responsibility. Take as is.
I'm gonna burn down a hospital, and then we have police sketch artists. We like hide. Okay, we do the crime,
Wait,
and then we like hide
It can
out.
be a competition. First to get citizens arrested wins.
No, they lose. We
no.
set the fan base loose to capture us.
You can citizens arrest a prostitute?
Maybe you citizens arrest the
imagine.
prostitute.
Ah.
You say, dude, wait, you're about to like prostitute, and then you arrest the prostitute as like a reverse sting.
Yes.
Wait, is that just a normal sting? Someone's going to jail.
What's the goal?
And I will be arresting them, and then I'll burn down the hospital, and they'll be conflicted.
I'm going to arrest every prostitute in California. It's my new goal.
Cringe often is more of a crime than anything else.
People
That's why
sometimes
ETOS
hate cringe
exists.
more than racism.
Crime
Yeah.
or Cringe. That's a good series for
Crime or cringe?
your YouTube channel. I'm just trying to be
Yeah, okay.
helpful
and
to
I
you.
look up crimes
or cringes.
Cringes.
Which, you know,
and
the
you
line
have to-
is,
you have to guess.
yeah, you have to guess which
So
one
this
it
man
is.
murdered 17 children.
No, I like the idea of a guy watching an entire like black and white footage of a man in an electric chair until he's dead, and then being like, guys, crime or cringe?
A man goes around smelling the seats in a bus when everyone gets off. Is it crime or
I think
cringe?
it's both. This is a problem.
It can't be both.
No, that's
not a crime.
cringe.
It's
That's
not
not
a-
a crime.
it just isn't a crime.
It's not a crime.
Well, then it must be a cringe. You
It
win
is
the game,
cringe.
Aiden. You
Whoa.
played.
It's cringe.
But
It's not a crime.
I would say it kind of is a. Maybe it's not.
What
a
would you?
crime.
What's
Smelling
the
the seats,
charge?
what's it-
Yeah, right. Like what? Being
What
an
if the
American,
person who gets up sees them smell it? Does it turn
Right.
into a crime?
No.
No, I mean,
It's
I
not a
guess
harassment of some kind?
Is
No.
God, what a. Oh my God! It's like an Escher painting in my head.
It's cringe. It's really cringe.
This is my $1 million YouTube video for
Okay,
you.
all right.
He
We're
did
getting
it.
there. You know what? Good job,
Crime or-
Nick. Good video.
Crime or cringe? Crime or cringe?
Crime or cringe?
Paying for somebody's parking in LA.
See, it's like a philosophical question.
Dang it, you
Billie
dumbass.
Eilish is born. She lived in Highland Park one time, and now all the cops are there.
Yeah.
And they want to persecute me, a gamer.
Well, they want to persecute her for having sex with her brother.
That's not. Don't say that.
I don't think
Don't
that she
say
does that.
She doesn't do that.
I don't think Billie Eilish
I
has
like how
sex
you
with
say
her
I
brother.
don't think that she does that.
Well, I can't be certain, but
Well,
I'm-
you can't be certain, right? We
She
can't be
could be
certain.
doing that.
Many things
She's
we
not.
can't be certain of in this
We
world.
can be certain. They're not.
You're certain.
I'm certain.
You're 100% certainty. Billie Eilish and Phineas Eilish have never had sex with each other.
I've
You
never
know what
heard his
this
whole
is?
name.
The
This
crime or
is this is
Crime or cringe?
Crime or
Crime or
cringe?
cringe? Sex with your consensual sex with your sibling. Crime or cringe?
Well, that's That's a crime.
No, it's cringe.
Why?
It's
I
cringe.
think
This is not America.
Wait,
No, I'm
isn't
pretty
it a
sure
crime
incest is
just
a
to
crime.
marry your sibling?
Why?
Wait,
Why is it a
maybe
crime
it's not
for
a crime.
incest?
Are we not fucking Americans?
I mean, you can say that sentence to every crime.
No.
Murder? Why? Are we not Americans?
But this is my question to you.
This is applicable
Incest
because
is-
America has laws, and would the laws apply to this
I'm
situation?
pretty sure incest is a crime.
And the crime of incest is embodied in penal. That's funny. Penal code.
It is
285 PC.
Look at that.
So you can go to jail for up to 3 years for having sex with Billie Eilish.
Hear me out. Actually, $1 million idea. You kill yourself for content. We film it.
That's something he would say.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
fucked up.
$1 million idea. Free parking in Los Angeles. Hey, get this. So we just pay for everybody's parking.
Okay.
I like that idea, Ludwig. It's a good idea. That's a great idea. We should
It's
do
a
it.
shit idea.
Oh, wait. I really banger idea.
Oh
Listen
my
to
gosh.
this. You're going to like it.
I don't think
Okay.
it will.
Do
I'm
you
listening.
know about Bang Bros?
Is that where they
Wow.
fuck people?
The
Yes.
porn company.
It's an old
ethical,
porn series.
maybe.
No.
Probably not ethical.
Certainly
Probably
not.
unethical.
Where they drive a van around and they have sex in the van.
Oh,
Okay.
And they
probably,
film it.
Probably unethical.
I had a better idea than that.
Wow. Ethical.
Wait, let
Bang
me put on my.
Bros.
Al Pachinko.
All right, sell it as Tony Starr.
It's called Bang Bros. And it's a van where it's like dude perfect, and they go around doing trick shots that make you say "dang."
Yeah, so he said this to me.
I don't
He actually practiced this on me.
How'd it go?
About as well as this is going.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Dude, I love saying that.
Do you guys not think this is a good idea?
No,
Dang
I
Bros.
don't.
I actually want to move past this like so quickly.
What are you talking about? I am feeling taking crazy pills.
Yep.
It is so good.
I
It's
also,
such a
tweet,
good
I also
idea.
feel like you're taking crazy
Yeah.
pills.
What
It
is
is
wrong?
a crazy
Tell me what's
situation.
wrong with the idea. Tell me why it's bad. Be a fucking human being to me for once
Okay.
and explain why it's bad instead of laughing in my face.
Let me reach
while I have
across
this
the aisle
fucking
for a minute.
haircut.
Let me reach across the
Here,
aisle.
check it.
This would fail on TBS.
Explain.
Dang.
Show your work for once, you piece of shit.
Like,
Dang, bro.
so like if we go somewhere and we set up a hoop really far away, really far, and it's gonna be so impressive if we make it, and there's a random person and we're like, check this out, and we just miss for a while because that's what happens.
We just don't post that one, you fucking
No, no,
idiot.
no, I
You think
know.
Dude Perfect hits those?
I'm saying when we eventually hit it, they're not going to be that hype. They're going to be like, oh, fuck yeah, you got it finally. Because it will have taken us so long to get it. It'd be like if David Blaine did a magic tour, but he fucked up the first 15 times on all his tricks, and it was still the same people in front of him. And he's like, all right,
damn.
this time for real,
No,
I'm going
don't
to
you
put it
think
through
they
my
meant
arm.
You could have shot. It's almost like, damn. And then,
You're like, you said the wrong
It's not damn, bro.
they'll go try again.
Yeah. I don't want to have to make it again. So you can just like,
It's dang.
we'll
Say
pan
the-
over
say
to
the-
you
Say
and
the fucking
you
line.
can just say, dang, bro.
Hey, we're just going to pan you say the line, and we're going to be here for another hour trying to get the shot, and we'll just edit it.
Actually, can we just film you saying the line and we'll go shoot trick shots at home later?
That's a good, better idea.
Can I
We
tell
already
you?
improved
Can I
it.
tell you another reason why it's bad?
Why?
It's origin.
What? Elaborate.
Comes
Makes
from,
no sense to me what you're saying.
I'm thinking it does the way you're talking. It comes from Bang Bros, right? Like
Right. That's like a name, like a recognition.
That's an
like
all-American
brand.
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 It's Izzy
Oh,
Ho's
Jesus.
show. And we go around, we shake up bottles of soda, and we spray kids to the beach.
okay.
Why kids?
It's not
Well,
a sexual
I know,
show.
but
It's
so
like
it's-
a...
But you said hose.
Well, kids are at the beach. No, the hose is the...
Oh.
What do you think Izzy gets hosed means?
No. But the way you said hose, I said like
You
plural.
see
of a
how we
hoe.
iterated off something and immediately it
fell
caused some
apart.
bad, right? Similar
Well,
to Bang
hey,
Bros.
actually,
one
now
thing
I
about
see it
Dang
works.
Bros, no kids. Absolutely not.
No, I respect that about Dang Bros. That's the only thing I respect.
The beauty is that the kids are the audience.
You don't think
The kids can be in the
because
audience.
you want the kids to say dang and not damn.
Yeah, we don't want them
Keep it
swearing.
clean.
Making
Keep it
kids say
clean.
dang across America.
Kids hold hands across America, say dang at our
Dang.
cool trick shots
Because
in
they can't
in a-
curse.
in a van.
It's a
Dang,
conservative show.
And it's a van,
Conservative.
remember. And the kids can ride
And
in
there's
the van.
conservative values.
If they want
It's
to take
a
a
bad
ride in the
show.
van, go to the beach, we can take them to and fro.
A conservative podcast where we make trick shots to make the audience say dang
Dang.
and also vote red.
That's good.
To slowly
And then we
convert,
get super PAC money.
to slowly turn California into a red state.
This is
over
called
time.
the blue hair bitch shot.
Yeah, this is called Meatball Ron's fantasy ride.
You know, guys, I will let you guys use the yard money to do the first episode. I will not be a part of it.
Dang, you have to be a part of it.
Dang, bro! It already rolls off the tongue.
This
bitch.
sounds-
Cigarettes.
I have
and
a
then
great stream idea for you.
ends it. What,
Dark Souls 3, every death is a cigarette.
dude? That's like the King of the Hill episode where he makes Bobby smoke the whole pack.
To hate it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
It
that
works,
would
right?
suck.
Smoking a pack of cigarettes?
You should do that.
No.
Why won't you do it?
Because
Yeah, come on, you
I
like
think
smoking?
you're just a better entertainer.
Oh my god, that felt gross.
I once pitched this idea to Ludwig. No, dream with everyone.
Okay.
Dream with me. There's this room
Feels
in,
nice.
I think, Minnesota. It's completely silent. There's a couple of these in the world where you can't hear anything because it's all acoustically like perfect. And it's actually very jarring to be inside of it because, you know, there's ambient noise. There's a siren. You can hear that right now. And there's ambient noise, but like when you're in this room, it's like there's nothing. It's zero sound, 0 dB or minus whatever. And it's very scary and weird. And I had this idea. Let's go to that and fart in it, right? Ooh, for a video idea. Tell me this is good because he always shits all over my ideas with his
He
pico.
does shut down ideas.
Like insanely a lot.
Okay.
And he doesn't value me.
Yeah.
And
As
that's
a
why I'm
friend
offering
or
you a job with health
anything.
insurance.
Give him the damn idea.
You get forklift certified for a video. Legitimately.
Wait, no. We get forklift certified
and then
for
you-
video, and then we lift pallets of your drink, and then we crash it, and then we die. And then
He's trying to make fun of me?
and then we make snow angels in the powder.
He's trying to make fun of me, but that's a good idea.
So
He didn't reply to my good YouTube idea either. Well, it's not really mine, Zipper2's idea. But we send
oh my god,
we test for real how many kids an adult can take in a fight. And we hire a bunch of kids. A bunch of cool kids.
Cool
don't
rad
call
kids.
them that. Don't call them cool kids.
Why? They're
Why?
fucking
Because
cool
it
as
You want
sounds
nerds?
weird if you say it with
Do
that
you want
intonation.
little ass nerd ass
Sure.
pussy ass kids?
I want
Yes.
a bunch.
Yes, yeah. I want little
like
ass
20.
nerd ass
I want
pussy ass kids.
29-year-olds dressed like this.
All right. We get a bunch of pussy ass kids and we run them all at you.
Yeah.
And you take them all, you take as
And
many
I
out as
fight
you
'em.
possibly can. And they're all wearing pads, so they're safe.
Are they armed?
They're armed to the
With a
nines.
gun?
No,
They're
like
armed
what's
to
the
the nines,
You
baby.
see, you're so gun pilled. That's what's gross.
Well,
I just
would-
have to understand.
America pilled.
Right.
But basically, they could have like a chain or a tiny bat.
Why tiny?
I don't know.
I
Kid-sized bat.
don't think they should be armed.
you
Because then
guys
I should be armed. And I don't think I should be armed.
Maybe get like a really low durability like plank of wood.
I think the
like
way
Dead
to
Rising.
legally do this is to put them in little sumo costumes for little kids, and then if they fall over, they're done.
But then you could just do one like Tatsumaki and then it's over.
You think I'm
That's the
just
thing
like
with
I have
squid.
that in me? Like I'm just gonna like fucking
Yeah, it's quarter circle back,
Yeah.
medium kick.
right. I'm just gonna spin the leg around.
How funny would it would be a gift for like used for years if it's just a bunch of kids running at Lud and he's just strong arming them.
Yeah. Ooh.
That would be amazing.
It would. Yeah, I said I'm down. I said I love the idea.
Love
and
that.
then instantly I was like, all right, what's the logistics? And you're like,
It's a bit of a nightmare.
yeah.
See, that's the difference.
But that's
between
me. I'll
you
be
and
real
me.
with you. He's like, we actually kill the kids.
Yeah. That is what you would do.
But I got follow through. What can I
That's
say?
not good. That's not good. You're like at a job interview sometimes when you talk to us. That's not a good thing to follow through on. Don't follow through on killing them. No, don't make the noises. Okay, well, content creator slime, I would love to see
Do
your
you
first two
think
videos.
Drew Gooden is sitting on a backlog like this?
Wait, you better be careful because Drew Gooden will snipe us.
No, he
He will
won't.
email
Drew
us and say,
Gooden-
"Hey, what's up?"
Drew Gooden is gonna be like, I killed 30 kids for real. And we're gonna be like, whoa, missed the buck on that one.
and 47 million views.
I
Like,
don't-
fuck
by the way,
Ludwig.
I don't think-
won't rub your nose in it. I won't.
Every Ludwig fan versus every pregnant woman. Who wins?
sick.
That would go hard.
That would go hard.
No,
Fuck.
pregnant women win.
Yo, what if Mr. Beast put that on?
Yo, I made
That's a
1,000
big
pregnant
video.
women blind.
Call Jimmy. Call Jimmy.
I made them blind.
Wait, what?
I made 1,000 pregnant women blind.
so their kids could see.
I'm Mr.
That's
Beast.
Great.
What were you
I
gonna
thought
ask?
of a genius content
What
idea.
were you gonna fucking ask?
I thought of a genius content idea. Okay,
What?
so Manscaped is a sponsor of today's episode.
Yeah.
And then you know how on TikTok there's this guy who goes around and he mows people's lawn for free? I'll shave your bush for this video.
Are you doing this to spite Nick right now?
No, I think this is a great idea.
I'm so tilted.
Wait, why?
He's tapped
I
into
just
my
think
brain.
if I use the Manscaped Performance Package 4,
He's so
I could
smart.
get your bush
He's
just
so good at
trimmed
making
up.
you mad. So imagine someone opening your door like you stole a car. You're like, it's my car, and they're like, no, it's not. And it's like, well, I want $10,000. Have you ever dreamed this, man?
wait, yeah. Imagine like the next step was putting the guy's face on a shirt and then selling a bunch of merch like a drop.
Dude, that is cursed.
That's a good idea.
I make money off of his failed car thefts.
Yeah, I kind of did because of the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like,
It's
directly off his likeness.
That's tight. That's so tight.
It's his face, and then like Grand Theft Auto, like triple star.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's his waist suit.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Best idea ever.
What if we make that shirt, but it's Eamon's face instead, and it's kind of like in the
And we
style of
Photoshop
guy.
him stealing the car, and it says, "This is a car thief. If you see him, punch him."
And also a sexual predator.
This is a lot lizard.
This is Law Lizard at large.
And on the back, it has the menu.
Dude, putting a picture of this guy all over the city. This is sexual predator beware. Friars.
But I have long wanted to for a video. I want to work at Mr. Beast Burger, like it's. But I want to do it like overcooked, where people who walk in have a 5-minute timer, and we have to make their sandwich before the timer runs out, or they get it free.
Or they die.
Oh, sounds like
they die?
They die, yeah.
They die.
So like they are like, please make my. I don't care what's on it.
There's a gun to their head.
What are you doing for me?
What are you doing for me? Right?
I mean, if you don't cook their burger well enough, they're gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say too. Yeah. You
I
get
had a content idea. You want to hear my content idea?
Ooh,
So,
$1 million? What are we
It's
looking at?
like $500,000.
Okay.
So you know like those like gold digger videos where like someone like hits on a
Yes.
girl and then they're like, no, I don't want you, and they're like, oh, okay, and they get in their Lamborghini and she's like, wait, is that your car? So we make one of those. Except instead of a Lamborghini, the guy just starts like rolling around in like slop and like filth and mud, but all the same stuff happens.
Wait, and she's still like, oh wait, that's your
She's
slop?
like, wait, is that
Whoa.
like your like puddle of garbage? And he's like, yeah. What does that
babe,
matter?
Whatever.
She's like, well, can I roll around in your puddle of garbage? He's like, no. and then it's like a whole thing. It's all the same except
What is the Lamborghini of this? Or like
the pile of filth.
Excuse
and
me, what
trash.
is removing the Lamborghini? Like what is his like what is the everyday man not having filth? Like are those losers?
Yeah.
Okay,
Losers
yeah,
and
yeah.
people
Yeah, yeah.
who don't roll around in mud and filth that they
Yeah.
own.
Okay.
And he does. And we could do it.
Yeah, we could do that.
This is a good idea.
I like
It's
that
not a
idea
bad
a lot.
idea.
I visualize it very well, which means it's a good idea.
I'm picturing a Honda Civic next to a dumpster, and then
He walks past the Lamborghini.
yeah, that's good.
To a puddle
Yeah,
of mud.
to a stinky pile of
and
shit and
she's
mud.
turned on.
She's swooning.
And
She'd
she's-
love to hear your idea.
$1 million idea.
$1 million.
Yeah. So we do a line of NFTs for the yard that we drop. But
Slime shit to Coke.
slime, yeah, the slime
Get
is
it?
Audio listeners
mimed
should do
doing
Coke.
coke.
Like a line of them.
So we have slime record 100 unique farts, and then we audio bite NFT all of them, so you get a unique slime fart.
I thought this was really funny.
And then all the money generated, we just like donate to charity, and we make them tweet how they got fart money. They have to say that as part of it, but then also we don't have the NFT guilt or social status because we gave all the money away, so it wasn't a cash grab.
And we
people
do
get to own farts,
and we
which
do it
is
on the
very
Solana
funny.
blockchain to reduce the environmental
Here's a
impact.
better idea. We do it the Wu-Tang Clan style. You record 100 farts.
We inhale the farts.
Put it on one vinyl record,
You put it on a vinyl, print it. Only one exists in the world.
and then Martin Shkreli buys it from prison.
Let Martin Shkreli buy
I
up
thought
your
you were
farts.
gonna say you
Martin Shkreli, he increases the price of Adderall and then he buys this.
You auction off your farts. Once they're sold, there's a contract that they cannot release the fart noise.
I thought you were gonna say that you'd sew my asshole shut and then just keep feeding me and feeding me.
Yeah, I have the whole slime fart collection on FLAC.
Yeah, it took me about 17 years,
flack of
but
my
I ended up collecting all the vinyls. Cost me about
In
3.4
500
mil.
years from now, someone's gonna be trying to download Crank That Soldier Boy on fucking LimeWire 4, and you're gonna get the slime fart fucking vinyl, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Fuck,
Slime fart
again."
Slime part 71.
I do like the idea.
Now that's what I call Slime's ass.
of like some like audiophile community like talking about the appropriate mix amp and headphones that you need to properly enjoy Slop's party.
You actually get the entire volume of his asshole if you use the Sennheiser HDD 69.
You can't use in-ears. You cannot use
Oh
in-ears.
my god. Oh my god.
Open only.
Put my headset on. Put my headset on right now.
Never. If he could never, he would come hat in hand asking us for stream ideas. He would rather kill himself.
I would, because if I go to sign for a stream idea, he goes, okay, I kill a man. And then I go to jail. No. You go to jail. And I kill him and you go to jail.
And then I sleep on the floor.
And then I'm like, none of that
You're
is
an
gonna
asshole
be it.
because
No, you do that,
No,
though. You
I
do that.
would. But the thing is, when I give you ideas like that, you're always really good at being like in the car. I think a better idea is
Having the idea.
and
He's
then
better at having the idea.
Yeah, but I'm the Kindle, right?
No,
I started.
It's not even
Pussy
Kindle.
Boy, Pussy Boy Summer.
First of all,
Because we just did a big brainstorm for the Ludwig universe.
Dude, I was so mad.
You know, I bring over my laptop. I'm ready to work. We got kind of a tight schedule. We're recording DCOM as well. And I'm like, all right, Slime, hit me with an idea for YouTube. And he goes, we shoot Ludwig.
Yeah. No. So when
I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, with a gun. And I'm like, aha, right, all right, now a real idea. He's like, no, for real, like we'll shoot him. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, okay. I say, okay, yeah, we shoot Ludwig. Now what? Wait, take him to the hospital? He's like, no, we shoot me.
dude, that's how all some ideas end. If he's out, is like he just inserts himself.
He just wants to be a content creator and doesn't know how.
So this is
Does that break terms of service if you like shoot
Of
yourself?
course,
in the
I'm
foot for a
like,
video?
I'm like, the video gets demonetized. Now what? And he's like, we
that-
censor it.
And that was a good point. Yeah. And I was like, now we solve the problem.
censoring it also keeps it demonetized. By the way, like it's still
No.
murder. Like okay,
You
let's
cut away.
but
So we
am I
don't
actually
show it.
dead?
Yeah, but you can show some of it.
But where we ended up in this idea is you just want to be or shoot someone, and you don't even want to tape it. You just want it to happen.
No.
Pitch more idea. What if?
Anyway,
I have an idea. I have a video
you
idea
shut
for
the
you.
fuck
I have a
up.
video
Have you
idea
seen
for
it? Have you seen
Let
the
me-
show?
let me-
You
let
work
me-
on
I
your
have a video-
bars,
I have a
whatever
video
you're about
idea
to
for you.
drop at the end.
We kidnap two journalists. We put them on their knees in front of a camera.
Okay, all right. I get the idea. I get it. Yep. Yeah. I think there's problems with it. So this is what.
Do you think it gets demonetized?
Yes, I do think it gets
You don't
demonetized.
I think
think
it gets demonetized.
You don't think Coca-Cola would sell ads on that?
No, I don't think they would. I don't think they
You
would.
think
I'm trying to-
Coca-Cola?
okay, look,
you
look,
think
Aiden, I get it,
ISIS
I get it.
ISIS wins the war? You think Coca-Cola's not selling product in that region?
Spice?
I just want him to. I
You're
just
the
want him to
same,
settle
right?
down.
I like
Yeah, we are the
Yeah,
same.
you are
I
the
like
same. That's why
Stave.
you're allowed to say this, is because you're the same and you never have fulfillment.
I've talked to Stanza about that too. I was like,
Me,
hey,
I'm
we're
so fulfilled.
always going to be lost souls, never finding what we need. And he was like, oh, don't say that.
That is, he sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Dude, stands as Mrs. Doubtfire would be so
Yeah.
funny.
He's just
You do
being
that,
atrial.
you have that conversation with him, and then you talk to Rochelle alone the next day, and she's like, "Yeah, he was talking about existentialism the
Yeah.
next night."
It's Stan's.
like I think all of
It stands dressed up as Ari, Atriarch's fiance, doing Mrs. Doubtfire, trying to replace her in his life.
Dude, no. Okay, wait, there's a better concept here. It's Mrs. Doubtfire, but Atriarch is Mrs. Doubtfire. No, it's me.
Okay, well, okay.
No, it's such a good idea now.
Atriarch has kids.
Okay.
But him and Ari have a falling out.
Yep.
Atriarch gets into crypto, gets really weird. Ari's like, I'm done. I
Okay.
need to raise this kid alone. But then I try to beat Atriarch grandma.
You lost it.
Well, what's happening
I just
in here?
want to pretend to be
I can't-
Atriarch,
think
but
you're-
as an
I
old
think
woman.
You're
also
the sober person here. This is insane.
He might. Yeah, he's a sober one, but he's incoherent and he's holding on to plushies.
Okay, no.
Hey, yeah. Do you mind if I spoil your big idea that you had in the room?
Wait, what's my big idea?
You're complaining about not seeing me for a week.
Oh, yeah, we
as
didn't-
if
we
we
didn't
have
get
these
there.
like engaging conversations lately.
Uh-huh.
And you come into the room. I haven't seen you all day. You sit down. First thing you say to me, and you're sitting there with the cat. You're like, what if we do like a ketamine episode and just don't tell Anthony and Nick?
Well, now we can't do it.
Do you think if we opened a brothel for little people, that would be a good...
This is
Do we
basically
make money?
This is like what Willy Wonka did.
Who
Are the clients little people or are the viewers?
It's a great question, Aidan. You know, that's up to God.
No, it's up to us because we'd be good owners and we'd make sure it's not fetishists. So
we background check them.
like we would let tall people come through, but like only if it's like, hey, I'm just here to pipe, not because they're small, because I want to pipe.
No
Where would the golden
chasing.
tickets be placed for a place like this? Like you wouldn't put them in chocolate bars.
you
would
wouldn't. You wouldn't. That's a good point.
We'd have to like put them in the lotto ticket machine outside the grocery store. Like
You
this.
would, I know. Well, okay, well, it's different, I guess.
You put it in the RC Cola slot of a vending machine. So who the fuck's
So
pressing
someone
that one?
accidentally presses it. It's like, I got a ticket to the little people brothel.
like it's the fucking Ghibli museum.
It's a wax museum, but for little
Fuck,
people
dude,
who are
all the
prostitutes.
slots are sold out today. Fuck.
Do you think the madam could be like a slightly taller little person?
No.
She has to
What
be
do you
a
think?
little.
No.
She
'cause
has to
you're-
be a little taller.
Well, now we're being
a little
offensive to
shorter.
the height. Yeah, if anything, it should be a little
Yeah.
shorter because it's not about the height because they can do anything.
I hate-
shouldn't
I
say-
hate-
I want to get out, actually.
You want to get out of this
I want
one?
to get out. I want to get out. Like,
Oh, family-friendly YouTuber wants to get out.
Eject.
All right.
I just ordered half a laugh dance. That shit was crazy.
All right, Ludwig has hit the eject button. We are now floating in the sky.
No, that's an idea.
What about like Ludwig branded like blowjob machines outside of the AMC?
Like,
Dude,
it
those are gonna
gives
be
you a
per-
blowy.
Those are gonna be unpreventable someday.
You know, that's
Hold
the
on,
thing.
Why outside of AMC? Because like you go before the movie,
He's
you
trying to
wanna
boost the
fucking
stock.
Relax.
He's a crypto kid.
You go,
No,
into,
no.
you go into a booth like in that Tenacious D music video, and you just fucking get your dick
No, it's not
sucked
even
by
a booth.
robot.
It's like a mailbox. You're just out there, and it's just like a Ludwig, and he's like,
It's like
terrible way to
eight
live.
times out of 10, the idea is like, shoot me with a gun.
Yeah, you
And then
lost my trust in a way.
Let's go fishing, and we'll use guns to shoot the fish.
Hey, let me
And
ask
then-
you a question.
And,
Let me
and
ask you a
then
question.
he
If
just
we
like,
uploaded tomorrow a video of Ludwig shooting Anthony with a gun, would it get more or less views in an episode?
oh, more.
Okay, so is it a good or bad idea?
It's a
Bad
bad idea.
idea.
Why?
Because the
Does
harm
it
it
all
causes.
come back to viewership?
Because we
Well,
lose views on all the
my
future
drill-
episodes
What
after
would the
because
value
he's
of the
dead.
viewership be?
Money.
Money.
So we're
Attention.
stretching it to 8
Temporary,
minutes?
Attention,
short-term
attention.
gains for
No,
long-term
it would
losses.
take an hour.
Or it'd be a short that got 20
We would
million
shoot
views.
him in the second minute, and then he would be in agony for 58 minutes.
So we're not killing him. He's
God,
just
that's
No.
horrible.
Wouldn't
What
be
a
kill
horrible
shot.
Of course, we're not
product.
killing him. We need him for the
No,
podcast.
you could turn it into a short, 20 million.
That doesn't
million.
get that much
Dude,
money.
Maya, talking to a ferret gets 20 million views.
yeah, but that's
That's
Normie.
Maya with cute
She broke
animals.
Normie's fear. That's
yeah,
timeless.
we can break Normie's
Timeless-
fear,
that's
but with a
timeless
gun.
content.
Yeah, but like the clip would go viral and you'd see it like a new podcasting craze happening in California. California-run government, blue state shoots people, and like that would be it. And then they'd show the clip and it's like bang, and that's you going
I'm like, ah!
yeah, and then that's it. It's not like it would be our 8 to 10 minute video, which people are like ooh, and then it's like stick around at the end. I'm gonna shoot slime.
No, it's so easy, dude. You start the video and it's like, all right, 3, 2, 1, cut. And it's like, yo, so today, guys, welcome back to the vlog. And then like 8 minutes into the video, we're actually at a gun range and we shoot him.
I think that's bad.
Why?
It's because it would have really terrible
Would it
watch
get
through.
views?
Yeah, but the watch would be bad. You wouldn't get that much money. Here's what we should do. You do a TikTok live stream, a vertical live stream. And in big text, it says, I am going to shoot him when the timer reaches 0. And then we just put up an hour countdown.
Yo.
And then we have a gun in frame. And then you are just standing there like whimpering and like talking to chat.
For an hour.
Yeah.
And every time a new viewer comes in to watch the broadcast, it increased the clock by 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, stop joining, but everyone wants to see.
That's
the
beast.
machine.
Oh, that's
And
such
that's
a
the
good
black
idea.
mirror.
It's a reverse
And that's the
subathon.
next subathon.
Or you know what we need is a new page goal.
Yeah.
What's our new page goal?
We already did a
We gotta
tattoo.
figure it out, man.
Oh,
I know. I'm not saying it should be the
Figure it
tattoo.
out.
Viagra
I want
pod.
to do the Viagra
You
pod.
don't want to have nasty big old
Nasty
boners?
fucking gross ass dirty
The
boners.
Viagra sweatpants pod is a great idea.
Because we'd all just be like trying not to look at each other's boners.
Just do a nude photo shoot at that point.
Dude, we're completely naked and Viagra'd up. We just cast hard.
You keep putting it back.
Dude,
This is good.
Wait.
We just blurred in the episode.
30,000 Patreons. We take Viagra. We get naked. We just fucking look
we
at
have
each other's
sex?
cocks.
Do we have sex?
Yeah.
As a joke.
Yeah. But we don't record it.
You guys are being assholes. I think we should do this because our boners would be, and they're just censored the whole time. It's so funny,
It would
bro.
be a little
You
funny.
switch, bro.
I didn't see
Guys,
we should all get on dating apps as a contest with each
that's
other.
such a bad idea for everyone except for you. Obviously.
No, it'd be fun. It'd be,
No, babe, it's for the podcast.
For the podcast, I need Tinder.
Yeah, but no, you have to hide it from your girlfriend as long as you can. That's part of the competition.
I've already lost because
No,
Kitty's
this
finding
is
out
good.
as everyone else is
good.
finding out.
I'm in now. Yeah, I was out.
Yeah.
but now
Now it's
I'm
a good
in.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now that I get to hide
Does Zipper
it
3 ever listen to the pod?
all the time.
Oh, yeah, same.
Aw.
Zipper,
Zipper
still
two
listen?
listen? Guys,
No, dubbing is saying.
it's happening. This is actually our friend Carlo's idea, so credit to him. But we will be playing. It's the yard. We don't have a name yet.
We're doing the yard.
Child pageant for hope.
The yard concert in parentheses child pageant for hope. And then is in parentheses one more time. It says you can't put out this fire, not the actual fire, the fire of hope.
The fire of hope.
Wow.
For child pageantry, and then it's another parentheses. It's actually 3 parentheses on the side.
Right.
Which is
You guys are making this sound like a not real idea.
It's a real idea. Nick's working on the logo.
Yeah.
yeah.
I need 80,000 for the design. I guess you did design.
How many drafts we get?
80K?
No.
Oh, we just spent that on a
Two
cosplay.
drafts.
So.
Two drafts, no feedback.
2 drafts, no feedback is good.
I just spent
The first
80K.
draft is a decoy?
I just spent 80K on a draft for the Sour Olympics logo.
That's coming. It's coming.
I know it's coming.
It's been delayed.
I know it's been delayed.
I'm in my
oh
home.
my god, he can't work. Are you
I
fucking
know,
kidding
but it's
me?
like I'm spending a lot here. Okay, the idea is we do a concert now. We can't actually play music.
Well, okay. I mean,
Okay, we can't play in a band together.
kind of like you're like kind of only one.
literally we all play instruments besides you.
First off, I play piano
Oh.
and I sing.
My voice is an instrument looking ass.
Okay, sorry. I interrupted
So
you.
the idea is we do a rock band concert. It'll probably take us about 10 hours to go through, 8 to 10 hours.
It's
to go
every
through.
single song. It's the infinite set list.
But isn't
How funny would it be if we actually had a child pageant during it?
That wouldn't be funny if you actually did it.
It would
yeah,
be,
once we really do it,
God,
that's
it would
when
be-
this becomes tough.
Oh wait. What if it's a normal pageant, but we call them children? And like
That was the initial idea. You're just going back to the idea.
it's like an infinite well.
The
bro.
concert is real. It is happening. It is to raise money for people affected by the fires that happened in LA. It's going to happen this weekend. We'll have,
That's right.
I just feel like
You son
there's-
of a bitch.
the fires happen. There's a bunch of kids who can't go back to school right now. What are they doing?
What are they doing? You know what they could be doing? Displaying their talents.
Guys, we are not going to raise any money. I'd be like, I'm not giving these guys money. They're fucking pedophiles.
you have 3 options.
Obviously.
If you
What if
can,
we made what if we made a song about how we're not pedophiles?
and we play it.
We imported it into
All right,
rock
now
band.
I'm back in.
We imported it into rock band.
You import the Danny DeVito. We do not do kids.
3 things. If you can, open your wallets. If you can't, just spread the word.
Spread the word.
And if you
Open your mouth.
And if you
This is wrong.
This is a bad call to
Right?
action.
This is wrong.
Hey,
No,
what are you talking about? Tell people. Open your mouth for us.
And sing along.
Sing along.
Just sing along.
If you can't open your wallet, open your mouth as wide as it can go.
Open your mouth and do what we say.
all right. And if you have, please send your
I hate that you wrote
children
me in.
to the yard. What if we go on a boat and then we play a fishing VR on the boat?
What?
We're not actually
Okay.
fishing. We're playing a fishing VR simulator on a boat.
You can see my expression change when you bring the second part up.
And I'm not done. There's a gun on the boat with us, and
Okay.
and it's
With bullets in it?
And there's one bullet, and it's a no loads refused boat. There's a sign, and whoever catches the most fish gets to shoot the other person.
All right, man.
but also has the option to refuse their load?
No loads refused.
Oh, right.
That was the first time it was said with that like intonation.
Yeah. Very factual.
That's like when you're booking the convention center at the hotel and they're asking what the rules are, and you're like, "Oh, no loads
No
are
loads.
fees."
Yeah. Yeah, and 30,000 chairs.
You should go to the best tattoo artist and the worst, and you each get the same idea and see the execution.
Oh.
But it's
I'm
also
down.
your
Someone
bodies.
loses
coin,
that.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a loser in that
I'd
for
be
sure.
so down, but it's like, oh, it's so f***ed up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we came here because you're the worst.
Yeah, who is the worst?
We don't tell them
tattooer?
that.
Yeah, I know what the video goes out and they see it. You know what I mean?
We found the most dog person ever to touch a gun.
It's crazy because we got there and he was like ugly too. Like he had nothing going for him. He's a real piece of shit.
He's like, what's the purpose for the video? And you're like, just going around. Subscribe to the damn YouTube,
Right
you
now.
pieces of shit.
Please.
All of you fuckers suck.
Use a